Hello Libra, this is Victoria from Mindful Bamboo and I'm here with your September tarot forecast. As always, we're going to be taking a look at what's going to be happening for your love life, for your career and workspace, and what is the guidance from your guides from the universe, from the higher power, on how to best utilize the energies of the months. As always, I'm going to start with an oracle card, and today I'm using the Sacred Traveler Oracle by Dennis Lin. Then I'll move to the tarot itself, and at the end I'll use my Hermit Tarot deck, the talking cards, get some messages from your person to yourself. Okay, let's get started right away. Hope you guys are enjoying your day, enjoying your week. September has a lot of excitement, energy in stock for us, but more importantly, it's a month of a transition between seasons, which is going to mean that transitional vibe for all of us. And also, at the beginning of the month, we have, as I'm recording this, we have a lot of planets in retrograde, which really pushes us to go inside and do some introspection, do some analysis rather than rush into something new and different. So if that's the case for you, just let it flow and trust the energy, because it means you're in alignment with the macroscopic powers, and that's not a bad thing at all. Okay, we have two cards for you. The Past Vistas, expand your horizons, and Journey by the Moonlight, believe in magic. Yeah, definitely. And to me, this is again more about stoic energy and more about being and feeling rather than doing, right? And expand your horizons, again, this is to me more of an internal process. And it could be, of course, about something factual, but it can just as well be about expand your horizons, meaning get to know yourself better, right? What makes you happy, what makes you tired, what makes you joyful or frustrated or scared, right? That's one of the ways to expand your horizons too. Why not? But more important than ever, believe in magic, because it seems like the nature has got something magical for you in stock. And I'm also being drawn to the full moon in here, which is gonna come around just about a week from now. Let me think of the date. I think it's the 9th of September. So yeah, pay attention to the energies and to your intuition during this time. Okay, let's get on with tarot. See what we have for Libra today. For the love life, we have 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 10 of Cups. Lovely. For the career space, we have the Lovers. This is the second time I'm getting Lovers for career today. I think I got that for Gemini. You may want to check that reading. And yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention it, but you know the drill if you've been on my channel for a while, that if you feel like if you're checking this reading for your sun sign and you feel like it's not necessarily resonating with you, check out readings for other placement. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, any of those. And you can always use another technique and just look through the titles of the readings, and if some title gets your attention, like particularly speaks to you, then there's probably a message there for you. So you don't have to stick to just to the sign of your sun sign. Sign of the sun. So anyways, the Lovers, the Magician, and 2 of Swords. And the universal advice is the Chariot, 7 of Wands, and the Fool. Wow, you have a lot of major arcanas here. Bottom of the deck, and the King of Wands. So yeah, definitely, bigger forces are at play, and they're going to be guiding you towards your alignment, towards your path, and towards your ascension, basically, towards discovering something new about yourself and your life. For your love life, we do have very interesting energies. They're a little bit opposite, but the 10 of Cups kind of says it all, because 7 of Pentacles is more about planning or investment into something. Eight of Cups is walking away from something, right? But that's just telling you that you need both of those things in order to get the top emotional fulfillment from your relationship, right? You need to be able to set apart things that you should really cherish and use for further plan and grow them and expand and enjoy them together. And you also should identify things that should go away from your connection, that you should leave behind, that you should release. It can start from emotions and patterns and end with like actual stuff that you own, right? Maybe that has some, or used to have some sentimental value, but now it's more of an inconvenience. So it covers anything and everything, and trust me, every couple has those. So this is for you to have the eyes to see and the courage to see both of those aspects in your relationship. Whether right now you're paying more attention to the positive side of it or to the negative, either way, you're supposed to acknowledge both. That's what counts, and that's the mastery of emotional fulfillment and living happily ever after. Then for the career space, we have the Lovers, the Magician, and the Two of Swords. And again, the Two of Swords has the full moon here, so another nudge for you about the full moon. So I'm getting that you're being asked to be the master of your destiny, and this is a great idea. If you haven't felt like you had the resources and you were in the right place at the right time, I mean, if you felt like you weren't there, this is now gonna get you to the place where you feel like you are and you can make a difference and you can decide for yourself what you want to do, who you want to be, how you want to organize your career, right? Just don't get too much into the nitty-gritty details of it, because you're gonna get lost there, right? Keep the higher picture in mind and approach it with love and kindness. Those are your tools for manifesting your vision and your passion into reality, right? Without hesitation, without thinking too much. Should I do this? Should I do that? Should I decide this way? Should I decide that way? Because this will become a whirlpool and it will just wipe you away from the situation if you give in to that. And the advice, and by the way, in terms of the signs, what I see here, I see Aquarius, Gemini, Cancer, Libra. Yeah, so it could be another Libra here. For the advice, you have the Chariot, Seven of Wands, and the Fool. Yeah, somebody really wants to earth by the pool. Yeah, I get it. Anyways, so this is like, and I'm seeing also different days, like different times of day and different seasons here. So I have a feeling that your life will be pretty bright and full of events. So it will seem like a lot longer than a month. It will seem like several months, maybe a year. It will be packed into 1 month, right? And the key ingredients for success is to stand your ground, to speak up, right? Keep healthy boundaries, to keep moving forward, even if it's not always fast. Even if you have to look around, like when you are in a vehicle, you need to follow the rules, right? The traffic rules. Still moving forward and making progress is important. And finally, having that faith, having the trust that the divine has got you and they've got your best interest in mind, right? And even if your plan doesn't come true, have a faith that the divine plan is coming true for you. And with all the major arcana cards, I would say that's exactly how it feels. Okay, let's get you some messages from your person. Some messages for Libra from their person. Okay, so we have words do hurt. Yes. And sex with you. So again, your person, just like you, is contemplating everything in your relationship and kind of doing some inventory, of what they enjoy and what not so much. Some things that you communicate about actually hurt them, and they acknowledge that they've been hurt. There is something there, and they may not be at the level to kind of go deep and really explore it, right? It may be more on the surface, and sex is like one of the ways to have an emotional release and to, as a coping mechanism, right? To not to have to face deeper feelings and emotions at hand. But like I was saying, it's important if you feel like a person is struggling or is like trying to figure it out, but it seems like they don't have the information to complete the analysis. You may definitely give them a hint into the right direction by having an honest communication and sharing the analysis that you've done about the good and the bad, right? The good, the bad, and the ugly. And, emphasizing that you want this, that you want to work on this, and then kind of steps to take to improve. And there's a good chance that this person will be grateful to you for that, because you saved them a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of headache trying to figure out what is wrong, why does it feel off, and what can they do to make it better for the both of you. Because that's the key ingredient in order for things to actually play out, to get realized successfully, is that you both have those intentions in mind. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here, Libra. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you enjoy what I'm doing, if you like that video, please click the like button under the video, subscribe to my channel, leave a comment, share the video. It will really help me. It will really help support my channel and spread the word, share the messages with more people. I love you guys, and I'll be back with more readings very, very soon. Bye.